right now I'm using 3 PCs. Well, I'm using 2 PCs. I have a capture PC also. I have a separate PC that does the capture. I wish that I could figure out how to capture or do the local recording with OBS without recording the music. I wish I knew how to do it. Like the desktop music without recording it, it's impossible. I tried and I tried. It doesn't work. So I have a second PC, and the second PC captures the game audio. It captures my microphone, and it captures the game audio and 0 music. Try Wirecast 8. Not like the Wirecast you had in 2012. It's a cool program, dude. Like, I do have to admit, it's a pretty freaking amazing program, but I don't know, man. Right now, I'm going to be running the gaming house soon. The house, we do the closing at the end of this month, and I'm going to start moving in. Like, all my broadcasting production software, I'm actually not going to use OBS. I might actually go back to XSplit because I'm going to have a system with my program where you guys can possibly redeem with points and change the cameras in the gaming house. And the only camera that has hooks, there's a bot that detects in the chat the command, and then it throws a hook. And XSplit is the only program that has a hook where you can actually send a keyboard stroke, and it'll actually change the camera or change the scene. I don't know. Maybe if you're an engineer or like if you do work for Wirecast, you know what it is that I'm talking about, or what it is that I'm trying to do. Multi-viewer output? No. Like, for example, I'm on my cell phone, and the gaming house camera is looking at the living room, and I want it to look at my mobile camera because I'm about to go live on my mobile camera. So I have a separate camera, which is a third camera. It's my mobile camera, and so I want to change the camera from camera number 1 to camera number 3. So I hit a command in chat, which is plus cam 3. It sends a signal to my chat. I mean, my bot in my house detects the input plus camera 3. The program then sends a keyboard stroke, Control Alt whatever, and it opens up. It changes the scene in XSplit. So with a command in the chat, I can control the different cameras in the gaming house. And like I said, XSplit's the only program that lets me do that. All right, hold on. Where are the affinities? I didn't bother to check. Damn it! It looks like it's Hold on. What is it? It's tyrannical, grievous. When you're injured below 90% health, players, blah blah blah. And then we got bolstering. When a non-boss enemy dies, it creates a death cry and empowers the ally. Grievous and tyrannical. I guess it's not that bad. It's not the weak is not that bad. This is a 15 plus mythic though. So mythic plus 15s are a little bit more difficult than of course the other ones. You get the maximum reward. You get a mythic piece of gear at the end of the week. What are your thoughts on WoW Classic servers? Yeah, I think the WoW Classic servers are going to be good. WoW Classic was hard. Some of you guys don't know what WoW Classic was like. WoW Classic was a grind, man. It was a little bit. The grind is a little bit extreme. Okay. Especially the Field Marshal and the Grand Marshal grind. It's something that, like, I thought about doing again, and I'm like, dude, that was too much of a grind. The grind was actually almost unhealthy. Oh God, no. So at least the Grand Marshal, Field Marshal grind was a little bit unhealthy. So that's why I think that's going to be changed. That's not coming back. I don't think Blizzard would allow that to come back. That's just too much. Because it was based on whoever farmed the most honor that week. So it was unlimited. So if there was a person that spent an unhealthy amount of time grinding honor, like they spent 12 to 16 hours a day, the only way that you could beat him was grinding 12 to 16 hours a day also. So the system was just unhealthy. It's going to be a super challenge, man. It's not going to be easy. Dude, Cam 3 is the same as NDI, which is supported. Lol. No, but I can't make it so everybody in the chat can do it, dude. I have to make it so that like the program that we have, which is what's called the Swifty one-shot notifier, which Kavata Reshi made for me, makes it so that if people spam, like, plus camera 3, it only works if someone has a rank. For example, me and only select other few people, like the mods, are the only ones that can actually change the cameras. If not, we'd have people changing the cameras all over the place. I want like a mod or something to only have access to those, changing those cameras. You know what I mean? It took me a month to get 60 on Skull Crusher in the PvP server. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to grind to the max level. I am definitely gonna play it. Am I gonna be hardcore raider? I don't know, because it's gonna require a lot of time. If they make it like BC, where it was difficult, it's gonna be a heck of a challenge, man. Imagine a 40-man raid where one person could make a mistake and wipe the raid. Imagine that. Jump, jump, jump around. Tyrannical.
Beware.
No problem. Ah, damn, I almost died.
Beware.
Damn, that almost killed me. Wow. I was actually, you know what? I was actually watching a video on YouTube, and I think in PS4 they're gonna release like a classic arcade Street Fighter, and it had all the versions of Street Fighter, the classic ones. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Street Fighter Classic Collection or something like that. And they showed like all the original version, like Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter, like all the versions. And the thing is, like I remember back in the day I used to own those machines because that was the arcade. In the arcade era, I used to own arcade machines. But I started with Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, and they have that one for the PS4. So I'm thinking about just getting it for the PS4. That way I don't have to buy well, I do want to definitely get a full size cabinet, and then I can convert it. I'm good at soldering cables. Well, I don't have to solder, right? Because I could just get the controller and just stick it on the top, stick it at the top of the marquee, or where the buttons usually go. I'll just stick it up there. That'll be a stand-up Street Fighter, and then that way I can rebroadcast it. I can capture it with my production switcher in the gaming house, and then we could rebroadcast it. Then you guys can see the gameplay with the audio. That'll be the perfect way to do it, I think. Because I was thinking about getting a full size one of those arcade machines that has like 900 games in it, including like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and all the Street Fighters and stuff like that. But I don't know if I'd be able to actually capture that, especially if it's on a CRT monitor. Guys, I am stocking up on stuff, purchasing stuff like on Amazon, getting ready for the gaming house. I'm trying to find a sale, like a liquidation sale for monitors. Imagine a sports bar. When you go into a sports bar, what do you see? Monitors everywhere, right? Well, the gaming house is going to be like that too. There's going to be monitors everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to have sports. I'll probably have mostly live streams up there. I'm going to have monitors even in the bathrooms. There's going to be music throughout the house. There's going to... Oh, no! Oh, mistakes were made. We do have a pool and a jacuzzi. What size are going to be the monitors? I don't know. I'm going to try. I want to find it. I want to see if I can find them on liquidation or something. I might go to Best Buy. Best Buy sometimes has something called an open box, and they might have monitors on open box. So they sell a lot. They sell cheaper because, you know, they're probably monitors that people had and they returned them. And they're missing a cable or something like that. All I just got to do is buy the cable or something. I am going to have the chat in every single room in the house. So that's going to be a thing too. And they have a chat like I used to have in the other gaming house, like a chat projector in the living room. I'm going to have chat in the bathroom. Chat in the bathroom. Intercoms? Ah, yes. Because the house is big, so we're going to have intercoms. Can you invite Dr. Disrespect to the gaming house? For sure. But I think Dr. Disrespect, I think he streams from a production studio. So I was thinking about that today. I'm like, who am I going to invite to the gaming house? We're going to run away. We're going to invite lots of people, man. I'm going to have like girl streamers, and I'm going to have guy streamers for the first month, right? And then I'm going to have 2 permanent rooms where streamers can actually stay. There's going to be streaming computers in there, and they're going to have their own room. And I'm hoping that I can get a couple streamers that want to stay in the gaming house for months at a time. That'll be awesome. Will you upload to IRL channel in the future? Yes, dude. Yes. Once the gaming house, I'm gonna have everything set up for. Dude, it's gonna be super organized. I'm gonna have everything set up for streaming. I'm gonna set up a separate separate computer for editing IRL content. Dude, this is actually quite easy. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes. We only have 4 deaths. What are we supposed to do now? Man, those IRL videos were so good back in the day. Yeah, dude, they're so hard to edit though, man. One of the main reasons I haven't been doing IRL content is because, I don't know if you knew, YouTube has had a lot of drama over the years. One of the main things is like the algorithms makes it so that it's very difficult to find videos. Have you guys noticed that? Like, have you gone to YouTube and have you noticed that people that you normally used to watch a lot, their videos never show up anywhere, and you have to like do searches for the people that you used to watch? You're like, where are they? You can't find them. Sometimes you don't get notifications and stuff like that, and then, you know, so it's a lot different. YouTube is a lot different than it used to be. Yeah, the YouTube drama, and then the adpocalypse, dude, that affected me a lot, dude. But the good thing is, I'm gonna tell you the truth, dude. This is amazing, dude. We're doing so good in this dungeon, man. Only 4 deaths. Can we even make the timer? We might even make the timer. What the heck? Okay, when I've had the first gaming house. Okay, when I had the very first gaming house. This was many years ago. I don't even know how many years ago. It was a lot of years ago. When I had the first gaming house, that's when the YouTube drama started happening, more or less. Like, I noticed that what was happening is every month the revenue would go down and it was unstable. Like, the revenue was, it was just up one month and down the next month, and I was like, there's no consistency. Like, you could, like, sometimes the revenue would go down by 50%, and then the next month it would go up back to normal, and then it'd go down another 50%. It looked like the stock market. And the thing is, you'd get the same amount of views. I would get the same amount of views, but it was the ad revenue was changing. I didn't know what to think of it. So anyway, it got to the point where the revenue it did like a stock market crash. Even though let me see if I can explain. I think I had at the time about 300,000 subs on YouTube, right? And then it was crashing, and I was gaining subscribers. So I went from 300,000 subscribers up to like 400,000 subscribers. So I gained 100,000 subscribers, and the revenue kept going down. It was like a stock market crash, even though I was gaining subs. And I went up to 500,000 subs from 300, 200,000 more, and the revenue kept going down. It was like, I was like, what's going on? Why doesn't the revenue go up? It just keeps going down. And at one point, there was 1 month, dude. There was 1 month when I finished the gaming house 1.0. I actually thought I was gonna have to go back to working a 9-to-5 job. I was like, well, this YouTube revenue is not going back up. It keeps going down, man. This is a sinking ship, man. I'm gonna have to go back to working a 9-to-5 job. But luckily, right about the same time, I started streaming on Twitch. And then as YouTube was crashing and burning, I was on Twitch, and Twitch was going up, the revenue. So, and then it got to the point where actually YouTube no longer produced hardly any good revenue. And then Twitch was like a rocket ship. So there was like 1 month or 2 months where I was pretty much broke, and then Twitch took over. So now, this is 5 years ago, right? The Twitch stream revenue has been consistent. It doesn't do any of this stuff. It's just consistent. It's just like stable, you know? YouTube is still like this. So like, I don't depend on YouTube revenue. I depend on Twitch revenue. Twitch is awesome. Twitch saved my life. I still make YouTube content though, but I don't make hardly any revenue. So the thing is, on my IRL video, my IRL channel, are you guys finding this stuff? My IRL channel, normally I had an editor that edited those videos for me, and I used to pay him to edit the videos. And then it got to the point where it didn't make enough revenue to actually pay someone. You know, it wasn't worth it. I think the IRL channel was making like $300 a month or something like that. But it used to make 10 times more. It used to make 10 times more than that. No, it used to make 20 times more than that. The revenue went down by times 20. What is that in a percentage? So like, yeah, it's difficult. I gotta edit them myself, and it's a lot of work, and I'm busy. It's to edit those videos. I always had an editor, and it's a lot of work, man. No one does it for free, man. Oh, it lost 2,000%. Oh God. What's 200% or 2,000%? We are gonna do this in the timer, man. This is awesome. We made the timer. So the IRL was dope. I know, dude. I know. I enjoy doing that. I'm gonna do it. There's plans. There's plans to do it again, man. I have plans on doing the IRL videos myself, and I'm gonna make a system to make it so it's very easy to edit. I'm gonna have a computer that's my other computer, which is a dual Xeon 8 core, 16 core, 32 thread computer, which I'm not even using right now. It's a very good computer. I'm gonna use that computer, and it's just gonna be my editing station. And I'm gonna be able to like film IRL content, put it in there, and edit. And it's just gonna be all for editing IRL footage. And then I can sit down there, edit it, and it does very fast rendering because it's a dual Xeon 8 core, 16 core, 32 thread computer, so it's very fast. And then I can upload those to YouTube. I am gonna also do Spanish, IRL Spanish. Damn, 940. GG, guys. So I am gonna do IRL again. Trust me, I am. Because a lot of you guys have been asking me. No, no, no. No es bueno. Alright, wait. Alright, there we go. Damn it. Die, you mother flower, die!